Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for March, and happy Aries season, and happy birthday to all you beautiful Aries who are having a birthday. How exciting. We have temperance coming in, balance and harmony. So this is about, a beautiful energy of accepting yourself, the uniqueness of who you are. Loving others can be easy when you accept and love yourself. So I feel like there's sort of validation coming in around that, but there is this beautiful energy around rebalancing and harmony coming in around self-love and self-acceptance. The Temperance card can also be around health, so it might have a positive effect on your health as well. So Aries, we are moving into eclipse season, moving further and further into March, into your season. There is the full moon in Libra, which is an eclipse, and then we move further into April with the new moon in your sign. So there's expect some changes, dynamic changes to life path, to purpose, to what it is that you're here to learn. And so we have Cup 8 Neptune Pisces. This really feels like a bolster and a boost to your confidence, these two cards together. It's like this energy of, letting go of the fog, feeling lost, confused, feeling a bit disillusioned. This could be very highly creative and intuitive energy that's coming through. It feels like it's become clear about who you are. There's this revealing to yourself, and perhaps they keep showing me something being revealed where you're learning something very unique about and valuable about yourself, which is really beautiful. You're learning what your stripes are. You're learning your stripes quite literally, like the zebra. Every zebra has their own unique set of stripes, and you're learning what that is about you. And that in itself could be deeply fulfilling. It might be precipitated or started off. There could be this feeling of, before that, of something of dissatisfaction or feeling a little bit disillusioned, or something's not as fulfilling as you were hoped it or had been, or the sheen had just come off it a little bit. Maybe it was just, interesting at first, and then it's a little bit like, something's a bit more ho-hum and blur. But this is where, if we go deeper into that journey, something really beautiful and amazing about yourself is being revealed. So, lovely, because they just keep showing me this screen of the reveal, the big reveal. So the Five of Cups is that potentially energy of things have been disappointing, or that something hasn't worked out, or you're just feeling, with the Five of Cups, focusing on the things that aren't working or aren't feeling great. This could be something from the past as well. But let's see what else. Crossed by the King of Cups is wanting to go deeper, the search for deeper. A lot of emotions here. A lot of wanting, perhaps searching for deeper fulfillment here. So, it felt fulfilling and now it doesn't. That's the thing that's coming in. But there's some sort of interesting. Wow. Okay. Aries, gosh. Wow. Okay. There's some big transformational energy happening here, and expansion of your heart. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. So Aries, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Aries. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. Really trust your intuition. That's one of the messages of the reading, actually, not to overthink too much, to just go with the flow, go with the feelings that are coming in here. So, and if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below, where we explore this further. So the situation is the Five of Cups. This is where somebody is focused on the three cups that have fallen over. So it could be a loss, heartache, something from the past, but their focus is on the things that aren't working out, or the the things that aren't feeling great, and just need to shift their focus to these two cups that are standing behind them. There is something that is ready to renew emotionally, a new relationship or aspect of a relationship that's ready to grow, perhaps a new person coming in. There's something or some emotional connection waiting in the wings, just waiting for you to notice and focus on them. And it's crossed by the King of Cups. So it's like, the King of Cups could be, if you get stuck in these energies of the past, it could feel quite toxic as well. But the King of Cups is looking for emotional balance and wanting to have a very deep connection. It's like deep passion, deep connection, and maybe it's just not feeling like that's there at the moment, or that was something that's been lost. We have in your crowning you the Six of Cups. So this is, I do feel like there's a lot of energy like stuck in the past, or very sentimental or thinking memories of the past that are coming up here in your conscious mind. But the Six of Cups reminds us to be very present, to come back to the present moment, to be aware of the sensory energy around you, the senses. What are you smelling, seeing, hearing? And it is really this sense of needing some kind of emotional harmony where it's not feeling so great in an aspect of your life. At the base, we have the Five of Wands, and this is where there's been challenges. Absolutely. Perhaps you've risen to a challenge already. You've already kind of stepped into new territory, tested out, tried new things. And so it definitely feels like there's been that. But then, because in the recent past, we've got the Nine of Cups. There's something has been fulfilling here. But in the near future, we've got the Four of Cups. It no longer does. It's like it's being offered, and it's like arms are crossed, not as happy about it. Just the sheen has come off it a little bit. It's like, it's not as good anymore for whatever reason. So you're presenting as the Temperance card. You've got double Temperance. So Temperance also does represent balance and harmony being restored. It does represent being able to find the flow between these new elements that are coming into your life, and working with the new elements, working with the new flow, and having the patience and the time to kind of really let that flow. So that's coming in, and it does represent health and healing, Temperance. The energy surrounding you is the Three of Swords. So this is where you're being triggered, or something or someone is kind of, a situation is hurting you in some way with this Three of Swords, or that there's some kind of wound that's come up that's been triggered that you're ready to clear, because it is next to this Temperance energy, which is saying something might need a little bit of extra time, even though you're feeling a bit triggered or bored or restless, or you're searching for something deeper, or something's no longer feeling great. The Temperance card encourages us to be really patient. And so there are new elements coming in and realigning, and it just takes a little bit of time with this. Hopes and fears, we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is not being afraid to speak up and say what you think, and communicate clearly, and be really clear about how you're feeling about a person or a situation. So it may be that there's, like, you want to say it but you don't, or you want to find that clarity. Maybe there's something that's kind of left hanging between you and somebody else, or something that's been unsaid or is a little bit unclear, so which is a bit confusing. You keep getting the message, patience, the elements are all coming together again. And then we have, as an outcome, because I feel like this is like, it's really hard to see where you're in when you're right in the moment of it, and if you're focusing on what's not feeling great, to actually see the bigger picture of where this is going. But there is transformation here. This Death card is saying there are major energies, things leaving. This is major endings, things dying in your world, meaning it's time to let it go. Those cycles you don't need, or those energies you don't need anymore. It could feel quite intense, and it could be related to this Ten of Wands, which feels like it's the end of the cycle. It's been a burden. There's been a lot of hard work put into this, because it really feels like something's ready to expand and grow into a new emotional territory. A new cycle is beginning. And so there are, again, they're showing me this sense of it's the butterfly in the cocoon. And it's like this sense of impatience. I want to get out of this cocoon. You know, it was fun at first. Hey, I'm in a cocoon and I'm going to transform into something different and it's all new and exciting. And then it's like, how much longer do I have to be doing? It's a bit boring now. I'm in a cocoon. And then you can't push it. You can't push the death card. It happens at its own time. Transformation happens at this slow, intense pace. But it's saying, you're releasing some of the burdens or the guilt or the energy of the past. You're releasing something that's taken up a lot of your spirit and energy, and it's time to let that go. It is time to let that go and expand into new places. This is the Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune next to the Ace of Cups. There could be new love or an expansion of feelings coming your way. This could be the expansion of healing, but I feel like you're ready to expand into new emotional territories here, into some new feelings. And so you don't want this old energy of the past disappointments or memories that are holding something, or a relationship that's confusing, or parts of that relationship which is holding you back from stepping into the healing and the new feelings that are coming your way. So this could be new love coming in, a new friend, a new relationship of some sort. If it's within an existing relationship, it could be a new cycle where you're opening your heart to new experiences, exploring new depths, new feelings. So in general, I just feel like your heart is opening here. There's a transformation of the heart chakra. And it's opening you up to a whole new world where this is where you're the butterfly. You come out of the chrysalis and go, I've got wings now. And it feels so different. And now I'm ready to fly around and explore and expand and grow and see where all of this is going. So there's new things. So it takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. And we've got the Nine of Swords, which there could be some fears around this. Absolutely, this is the sleepless nights or the waking up at 3 a.m., the phantoms, a little bit of stress, worry, anxiety perhaps, or overthinking something. Because it can happen when you're in that space that feels like a bit of a dark space or a lost space, or I'm in the cocoon and I want to get out of here. And it's like the only thing you're left there with your thoughts. It feels like something's not quite moving at the pace you want it to move at. And it's like, so what happens is instead of your mind starts moving faster and quicker because it's like impatient. It's like, I want things to start moving. So just be aware that it potentially is going to take a little bit more time, but there's transformation when it comes to relationships, absolutely, and moving into new places, new spaces. So let's see what is coming in. Affirmation card for Aries. We've got, my thoughts are creative. So this might be something you can do instead of going down this little hamster wheel of thoughts with the Nine of Swords. It says, I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So interesting. And it might be like those roosters crowing in the background, a lot of thoughts coming in at you. But what to do with those thoughts? Interesting, but something is being slowly revealed to you. Okay. Around love, self-love, who you are, your uniqueness. Okay, we have, beautiful, the moth. And I also read this one as a butterfly. I read it as both. So the moth is about when you're in that dark place, fly to the light. Fly to the higher octave of Neptune. So the lower octave of Neptune, when we're looking at what's crowning you, the planet with the Neptune Pisces, that's feeling really disillusioned and lost and bored and directionless and feeling a bit blur. But the higher octave of Neptune is actually understanding the creative journey, the intuitive journey, the spiritual journey, and understanding what's going on in those higher realms. And then we have the butterfly. Interestingly, we were just talking about the chrysalis and butterfly. It took me a while to make that connection. But that might be what happens, is it might be like something so obvious, and then it just suddenly makes that connection, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. And that the reveal or the sense of something expanding really could be transformative here. It's very beautiful. So a lot of relationship stuff coming up here for you, Aries. But ultimately, if we go to those higher realms, we go up to the light and the higher octave of Neptune, it is about self-love, acceptance, unconditional love. So yeah, that's it's part of the energy of the piece that is birthing here with this Ace of Cups. And with such a lovely lucky energy, the Wheel of Fortune, this could be lucky in love, or something lucky comes in around a relationship. So yeah, it's actually really amazing. So that's your reading, Aries. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We get this sense of there's a birth of something new with this Ace of Cups. It comes with the Wheel of Fortune, so that's expansion and good luck. Where is it all going? It's like the butterflies just come out of the chrysalis. Let's see what the journey of that butterfly is. Where is this sense of the heart opening, the new feelings, the new emotional territories, new cycles? Where is this all going? Where is it expanding to? What sort of things are we going to encounter moving further into this energy and deeper into this energy? So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. It could be really great, actually, a little birthday gift or Aries season gift to yourself. So the link is in the description box below. I love it if you come over and click that. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Birthday blessings or Aries season blessings to you. And take care, Aries.